Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft video. We are back here for episode 2 of GregTech or GT New Horizons. The sun is, wow, pretty much straight overhead now. I've done a few things since last time, not a whole lot. I managed to get most of these other quests done. We are down to needing some tea, needing some berry stuff, finding some bamboo, and making the bed. Now I am gonna make this bed now because I have a feeling I have everything I need. So I found some wool for that. I've got the wood planks. We made the soft mallet as one of the other quests, and we got 2 bits of fence as a quest reward. The quest reward being, I think it was the shield. Yes, the shield one gave me 2 fences, and also I went and did the monster trap, which gave me a couple of extra torches. And there was another one. I think it's this one. No. There was another one in here somewhere that gave me a bunch of extra torches as well. So we have got a couple of spare torches up our sleeves. Basically, the reason is, if we wait for the bed to pop up, the fences are, well, they're not super hard. You only get 1 fence for that, but the reason, well, you get screws and screwdrivers and all that sort of stuff to make them otherwise. So just expensive otherwise. Anyway. We have them now, so we have our 2 fence, we need the mallet, we need a bunch of wood. I do have the 3 carpet that I've already made, and that was from some wool. Let's just grab a bunch of those. Wood, carpet, mallet. And we have a bed. Oh, and it's unlocked tier 0.5, cool. So the bed is obviously the magical thing that lets you unlock the next bit. And then we have a, wow, silverwood sapling. Those are really hard to get. And a great wood. So that's going to take me a little bit to do. I'll have to go and find one. Let's go to the Stone Age. And there's nothing. Oh, clicking. All right, so it's over here. We need 1 sand. Well, before we do anything else, let's just put the bed there. Let's grab some sand, put that there, put that there. Oh, we've got a door. Fantastic. So what do we need to do? Stone Age, off to the side. 1 sand, claim a lunch bag. And now we need, right, so 25 stone. Oh, we can get ourselves a chisel. That's pretty cool. 128 clay. What's the bet? 128 gravel and 128 sand. How are we looking for that stuff? Oh, cool. We got clay. Don't have quite gravel or sand, so I'm going to have to do a bit of mining for that. So let's get 32 of these as well. We'll put them on the go. Might as well throw those in there. Now, what's this lunch bag? Ah, just a thing to store some food. Awesome. So we'll grab, I don't know, let's grab the cooked food. We'll put that in there. Awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I will cut this here and I will head out. We've got, obviously, our clay already. Oh, no, we need to claim. What do we need to do? Ah, choose. Do you want more clay or some sandwiches or a loot bag? We've got plenty of food. Let's grab a loot bag. No, I'm saving these loot bags because it says enchant with fortune 3 to get good, better loot, basically. So I'm going to leave that there. The other thing that actually happened between this time and last time is I died a bit. There was a night time that everything went a bit red, and it was kind of like, if you've seen the mod Blood Moon, it was similar to that, except it didn't come up with any of the Blood Moon stuff, and I don't think Blood Moon is actually in this pack at all. But I died a lot, so there's 3 heads there and another 5 there. I died 8 times just trying to fight off the skeletons that were in the water, and then the night ended, and of course they stayed here in the water, so they weren't catching fire, and yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. Anyway, I will be back in just a sec. I'll find the rest of these things, and we'll see where we go from there. So see you in a bit. So I've actually gone a little bit further than what I said I would. I did start recording, but it accidentally stopped recording. So it's been a while since I've had a bit of a stuff up like that. But anyway, we have got all of the sand, all the gravel, and all of the clay, as well as the stone. And that's led us on to this maceration, which we just needed a mortar for. Mortar is just the 2 flint with the stone that we made. And that's nice and easy. And then we need to make something to carry liquids, as well as you just do some wood. Yeah, it's just some wood to get some cactus, but we've already got some cactus. Now on that it says finite water, and that'll be relevant in a second. So when we make something to carry liquids, you need an unfired clay bucket. This is made from clay dust. Clay dust is made from, well, the way I made it, you can't make it directly. You have to make it from the small piles of clay dust, which you make with the clay and the mortar that we made. Now each mortar and clay will only make so many of these. I think it's like 16 small piles, so you actually go through a couple of these mortars in order to make what you need to make. And then the last quest that we've just been doing is this one, book parts. So wood pulp, that is just wood with the same mortar again, and it takes about, well, it took me 3 of the mortars, so well, I think it's 2 mortars, 2 full mortars to do that, but I had a little bit of one left over from the clay. So anyway, we've got our wood pulp, and then the next bit is to get the paper. Now on the finite water, I've come all the way over here because I don't want to mess up the river, and when I take water out of here, there's no more infinite water in this particular pack. So there's the last of our thing. There we go, 16 paper. That's the last bit. Complete. Blank pattern, claim that. And now we're up to tinker time. Cool, so we're going to need to make a part builder, stencil table, tool station, pattern chest, all the beginning bits of this. We've got the soft mallet already. Blank pattern we just got a reward for, some sticks, oak barricades. Yeah, cool, some string and some oak, not a problem. Let's just look at this way. So the stencil table is the one with the blank pattern, and more fences. So we are going to need to make fences this way here with the sticks and the wood. We're also going to need to make the pattern chest. Same thing, but with a chest. Oh, we've only got 1 blank pattern. Alright, so that's what we needed the paper for. So I'm going to need to use the paper to make some blank patterns and make these 4 things. So I will do that once again off camera. I've also just thought I'd mention, across the river there, we have another one of the players on the server, that's Cat Battery. And she plays every so often on here, as well as being a long time YouTube supporter. So we've sort of divided ourselves across the river here, with me taking the south side and her taking the north side there. Anyway, I will be back in just a minute. I am going to make a whole bunch of Tinker's stuff, and then we'll find a spot to put them, probably behind the bed. I might hollow a bit more of this out, and then once again we'll see where we go from there. So see you again in just a sec. So I think the final stretch for Tinker's here. We've made all the bits we need to make. We even got a materials and new volume 2, I think that is. So let's put the pattern chest in there. We'll put the tool station on that side, the part builder, oops, no, there, yep, with the chest off to the side, and the stencil table can go there with these 3 in here. So that's all nice and built. And let's throw our books in there as well. Now, right, so now that we've done that and we've completed that quest, what have we got next? So we've got cow tipper. All right, so we've got to kill some cows, but I'll have to do that later. Your first tool, so 4 blank patterns. Right, so I'm going to need to make some more paper, which is going to be a bit of a pain. And then I'm going to have to make 1 each of those. So, all right, so we'll complete that one with 4, move on to do that one. And those are pretty easy. We know how to do that in the part builder. Sorry, the stencil table. Flint and oak wood. Yeah, we might already have that. And then make those flint bits, and then have our first Tinker's tools. That's pretty amazing. And there was something else. Flint throwing knife, bone bow. I don't really have any bones yet. Forming press, a knife and a wooden form. So a knife is obviously not able to be made like that. Oh, all right, a stick and flint. That is pretty easy. Man, it gave me a fright there for a second with that first one. So let's go flint, stick, grab our knife. So now we've got the knife, we can get the wooden form, which is a blank pattern and a knife that way. I tell you what, let's do that one first. Actually, we only need one of these. So what was it? Pattern there. Where's my knife? Knife there. Yep. Wooden form for brick. Claim that. And now another brick in the wall. Here we go. Coke oven brick. 104 of these. So we're going to need to do that with a wooden form, some clay, and a bunch of sand, which is what we did earlier. So I can make a bunch of those. And then I'm betting, yep, coke oven bricks, which will be the cooked unfired ones. So I am going to once again do that boring stuff off camera, and I'll try and make the blank patterns as well. And then I think that's going to be it for this episode. I realize I'm racing pretty fast through the start of this pack, but from the looks of these quests, it looks like there's quite a bit to get through. I can't even click on these yet to see what's in them, but from what I know of GregTech in the past, it's probably going to be fairly nasty. So that's why I'm sort of rushing this first bit. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec, and hopefully we'll have some coke oven bricks and maybe even some flint tools. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, back for the last time. I have got myself, we've got one left over of the coke oven bricks, and we have our flint bits and pieces. We're up to the stage with the quest where, well, for this one at least, blank pattern done, and we're waiting for a flint pick, hatchet, and shovel. So let's just get those quickly. So we have this, 1, 2, 3. And we have the pick, we have the hatchet, and the shovel with the 3 sticks that we had. And that should complete that. Excellent. And we get another 2 patterns. And you know what? I'm going to get more patterns because it's a real pain to make that. And we got this as well. It's a real pain to make those the paper and all that sort of stuff. At least it is at the moment anyway. Cool. So now we're up to 26 coke oven bricks which are made. Oh, nice and easy. Awesome. I like it when stuff is easy like this. There we go. 26 of those. Complete. Claim large bacon sandwich and some more coins. And now, okay, so now we've got to get some creosote and finally some charcoal, which means we can actually, finally get some stuff happening. So let's put the oven over here. And then I think we are about done with this episode. But again, another good result. We have done quite well in getting ahead. Now we've got to leave the spot in the middle free for this one. Oh, and we don't even have to hit it. It just turns into one straight away. Awesome. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some oak wood. Hooray! And away we go. Awesome. And we'll throw my blank patterns in there. Throw my coins in there. We've got 1 spare brick, which I'll just throw over there for now. And some extra food. Actually, let's eat the burger. Oh, nice and fed. Cool. So that is pretty much us for this episode. Next episode, we are going to be going further into this. Creosote oil. I guess you already processed a bit of wood and charcoal. And what do we do? So click that. Alright, so it's just a checkbox one to say, yep, we're done. This here, some charcoal, awesome, which means you can finally make some more torches. Bone bow, nice. We can't do that just yet. I'm going to need to kill some cows, so I'll do that between now and next time as well. This one here, spruce and jungle. I can get a sacred oak. 49 redwoods. Oh wow, I can make one of the giant redwoods or a normal redwood. Interesting. That's going to be a tough choice. So I should be able to find some of those at some point as well. But plenty of things to go on with. And then hopefully, I don't know how far away Tier 1 Steam is. I have a feeling there's a bit more. The fact that we started all the way over this side There's all this space out here that makes me think that there's a lot more stuff out that side. Anyway, we will see that hopefully next time. So anyway, that is all from me. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.